everyone, it's Anja here and I'm back with another video for Ophelia Talks, and today we are making oak leaves. Now this is part of the project that I am making alongside my Cal, and it's the small items that I used to find on the walks together with my grandpa, so I found loads of oak leaves, so today that is what we are making. I am going to put it all together in a garland towards the end of the weeks of the Cal, so do look out for that. But of course, you know, we are going to make more than just the pumpkins that we've already made and now the oak leaves. There will be some other items as well coming up in the next few weeks. I have left this unfinished, so I've got to sew in the ends, but I am leaving it for now until I have made up my mind exactly how I am going to put the garland together, because they might come in handy at one point, who knows. So as you can tell, I have made these in various colors already from the autumn walk: camel, khaki, copper and gold, and today I am going to make one for you in meadow. Let's get started. So leaving a little bit of an end, because you never know what you can use it for, make your slip knot, insert your hook, and we are going to chain 25. And 25. Then skipping one chain here from the second chain from our hook, we are going to place one single crochet and another single crochet in the next chain. There we go. Okay, then we are going to do, in the next 3 chains, we are going to do half double crochets. As you can see, I am picking up the 2 loops of that chain. There we go, see those 2 loops? 1 half double crochet, the next one in the next chain, and the next one in the next chain. There we go. Now I'm going to do the same thing, but double crochet. So 3 double crochets, 1 in the next stitch, another 1, 2, and the next stitch for the 3rd one, 3. Then after that, 3 half double crochets, 1, 2, and 3. There we go. And then the next 2 is going to be single crochets again, 1 and 2. Okay, so this is our first side. Now the way this is going to work, so we're working along the chain, we've come back, now we are going to come back again, then we are going to go round again and then come back through the vein. So, you know, it's done in one go basically. Chain 1. Now we are going to turn, and that will bring us to our chain. So you need to do another chain 1 to bring you just above your chain. Then we are going to do the same order of stitches into that leftover strand of the chain. So first of all, a single crochet, another single crochet, then we're at the 3 half double crochets. Now sometimes picking up this strand is not so easy, but just twisting your hook to go under it like this helps. So there we go. So those are the 3 half double crochets. Now we're doing the 3 double crochets, There we go. And then we're on to the 3 half double crochets again. And I just keep twisting my hook because it works best. There we go. And then here we've got the 2 strands to pick up for the single crochets that we started with. There we go. Okay. So this is the base of our leaf. So to make the tip of our leaf, we are going to chain 2, then you yarn over and into the chain that we did earlier to turn here, go into that, and you are going to do, careful, yeah, you're going to do a half double crochet back into that same location to do 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, and you do another half double crochet in there as well, chain 2, and you slip stitch into the next stitch here under the next V. There we go. Okay, so we've made the tip of our leaf. Now we are going to have a look at the base of our leaf. And can you see there's 1, 2, 3 half doubles, there's 1, 2, 3 doubles, 1, 2, 3 half doubles. That each time those 3 stitches are meant for a lobe. So each time we are going to position the lobes on top of those 3 stitches. So after finishing this lobe with a slip stitch, we're going to do another slip stitch to get onto those next 3 stitches. So another slip stitch. There we go. Okay, this now brings us onto the 3 next stitches where we're going to place our first lobe. 1, 2 chains. Then we are going to do 1 half double crochet, 3 double crochets and 1 half double crochets in the middle stitch. So there we go, the middle stitch of each time of those 3 stitches that we have for each lobe. So half double crochet, 3 double crochets, that's the third one, and then a half double crochet all in that same stitch. Then 1, 2 chains, and then into that last stitch of the 3 you do a slip stitch. Then you slip stitch to the next stitch, if it wants to cooperate, and you do 1, 2. Now in the middle we're going to make a lobe that's slightly bigger, so we do in the next stitch we do 1 half double crochet, 5 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then you do your half double, and then 1, 2, and you slip stitch into the next stitch. There we go. Then again slip stitch to the next stitch, chain 2, half double crochet, 3 double crochets and half double crochet into the next stitch. So this is my half double crochet, 3 double crochets and a half double crochet all in that same stitch. And then once again, we are doing 2 chains, 1, 2, and slip stitching into the next stitch. There we go. Now we need to make our way to the other side where we will be putting the same lobes onto those same stitches, because of course we've got those 3, 3 and 3 on this side as well. So let's slip stitch into the next stitch, into the next stitch, and another one under the next stitch, and then let's make sure we are slip stitched into the first of those 3. So another slip stitch onto the single crochets, and then the next slip stitch goes into that first one there. So we're in position. Chain 2, into the next stitch we are going to do a half double crochet, 3 double crochets, yeah, 3 and a half double crochet, slip stitch in the next one, and then once again slip stitch into the next one, 1, 2 chains, and this is the one, remember, where we do it with 5 double crochets into the next stitch. So that's the second one, 3, 4 and 5. Not forgetting our half double crochet, and of course then we do 1, 2, and we look for the next stitch, and there we do our slip stitch. There we go. It goes a little bit crinkly like that, but that's how oak leaves go. So I'm really loving this little design. It didn't take me long to work it out, because I sort of thought, what's the simplest way of attaching those lobes, you know, giving them 3 stitches each, putting those stitches onto the chain, and off I went. So yeah, I've really enjoyed designing this. So next I've got my 3 stitches left. So this is the one for the chain, into the middle for the half double crochet, 3 double crochets, 1, 2 and 3, then my half double crochet, and then the 2 chains, 1, 2, and then of course here I've got my stitch left for my slip stitch. There we go. Okay, then what I've been doing is just going into the middle here, just sort of below this hole there, go into that and do a slip stitch, and then you work your way all the way back, all the way down the middle. Now you could do this in big stitches, but it's nice and neat if you do it in little slip stitches. Let me just show you. You might be able to just find them, but I generally just, you know, try and get a location where I can get into it. There we go, look at that. Now this, if you do this really tightly, it will make your leaf curl even more. Look how it's curling up. So do make sure you don't do it too tightly so that it's too curled up. But yeah, I'm really loving how quick this leaf is. It's unbelievably quick to make and easy. I think it's easy, you know, sort of a little bit straightforward in the design. And then here what I do is I do another one, just going under those stitches here. Look at that. Look how lovely. I'm really loving this. Okay, so let's cut it off again, not too short, as I don't know what I'm doing yet with that just yet. I just put my hook through and bring this to the back. So I'll see what I can do with the ends. If they're not going to serve a purpose, I will just sew them in. But for now, I'm just going to leave them because they might come in handy to have when we're putting the garland together. So this is my oak leaf. I hope you have enjoyed making this, and I hope you will crochet along with us to make a little or a big garland, or even attach them to your blanket. Lots of possibilities there. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Before you go, please like and share this video. Ring the bell so you're notified of new videos. Join our community on Facebook, and here are some more videos you might find interesting. Thank you so very much for watching, and come back soon. Bye!